Well, hello there, friends. Cranberry sauce, one of my favorite sauce in the world. I love it. I'm gonna make it for you. Today I got tangerine in it, Chambord liqueur, black cherry, and of course cranberry. Stay tuned, we're gonna make it together. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell. Stay tuned, friends, we're making cranberry sauce together. Delicious. Okay, friends, let's do it. Beautiful fresh cranberry. We're not opening no can. We're going to start with a little butter. What do you think of that idea? I like it. Look, a little butter. You said butter in a cranberry sauce? Why not? Why not? We like butter. We are the butter channel. That's going to be a new name, the butter channel. Everything is butter. All right, friends, we're going to put... we're gonna make a really quick cranberry sauce. It's easy. Yeah, this is a little switch from my traditional recipe. If you tried that last year, this year, try this one. It's kind of new, and not much different. You'll see at the end of the day. Cranberry is a cranberry. You got cranberry is cranberry. You know, this is a channel where we give you some French philosophy. Only kidding. I don't want to turn off the first people that are the new subscriber. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to our channel. This is a channel where we love butter and bacon. Yes. And we're making a cranberry sauce. I got red onion because red onion, compared to a Spanish onion or a white onion, they do not need to be caramelized. And they work just great. They don't like to be cooked so much, so they'll be perfect in here in a cranberry sauce. I got 24 ounces of fresh cranberry. I got a little bit of tangerine. I got 2 cups of orange juice. I got a little Chambord liqueur, friends, a little Chambord liqueur. If you don't have Chambord liqueur, you can put a little Grand Marnier in there. If you don't want to put any alcohol, then don't put any. It's okay. Hot sauce. You're going to say, oh, mamma mia, it's cranberry sauce. Yeah, I'm not making a cranberry jam. You want a cranberry jam? Schmucker. That's the brand. They make a beautiful cranberry jam. Sugar. I got 1.5 cups of sugar. You're going to go, mamma mia, that's a lot of sugar. I know. And if you say that, doesn't mean you never made cranberry sauce before. Because you know this is going to take 1.5 cups of sugar for sure, right? We're going to put a little hot sauce. You don't have to put hot sauce, but like I said, it's good. A little salt and pepper. And then we're going to put some, I didn't tell you, dry cherries. And those are going to be nice and plump after they cook. So it's a black cherry cranberry sauce. Delicious, I promise you, friends. The onion don't need to cook that long, right? And then at the end, we're going to put a little bit of fresh mint leaves. Want to cut them in little pieces. Just a little kiss of mint with a Chambord. Oh, let me tell you, you guys don't like it. And now, if you're cooking with kids, give them extra booze. My mom used to do that all the time. Remember I told you the story? 8 o'clock Saturday night, we're all sleeping. Where the kids? The neighbors would come in, where the kids? Kids, they're sleeping. What do you mean they're sleeping? It's 8 o'clock Saturday night. Hey, give them a couple of glasses of wine, they sleep all night like babies. Good idea, I'll tell you what. All right, friends. Little onion, little cranberry. You got them right now. Hey, you know, cranberry sauce, friends. Make it now. Don't wait for the day of Thanksgiving to make cranberry sauce. Put in a little orange juice. Don't wait. Don't wait to make the cranberry sauce. Make it the day before. Make it the week before. It'll stay in your freezer for 17 years. You can make enough for next year. Okay, you don't have the room all year. But no, really, you can make it way ahead. A little sugar, and people are going to go, oh, my God, look at all the sugar you put in. Don't worry. Little salt and pepper. Remember, we're not making a jam, right? A little bit of black pepper in here, right? And then the mint we're going to put at the end. The hot sauce we can put now. But look, I just wanted to see. I wanted you to see. I don't put that much hot sauce. You're hardly going to know it's in there. The background is in the background, right? Cherries, right there. You can put more cherries if you want. the tangerine and the mint, I'm going to put them at the end, and this I'm going to put at the end, the booze. Because if I put it there now, all the alcohol is going to burn out. What's the sense of putting it in there if you're going to let it all burn out, right? It makes no sense at all. So we're going to let this cook, friends. And what happened is the cranberries, as they cook, they're going to release pectin. And the pectin is going to thicken it. It's going to make it more like a jam, all right? And that's it, my friends. We're going to let this cook. And when the cranberry, you'll see they're going to start popping. And if they don't pop, we got a potato masher and we smash them. Because they're going to release it, and it's going to make it nice and thick. And then we're going to finish it up with the mint, the tangerine, and the Chambord or the Grand Marnier, whichever one you are. All right? We'll be back when the cranberries have popped on their own. So you don't want to pop them. You want to let them release their own pectin. Be back in a couple of seconds. Okay, friends. Remember, it could take a half hour, 45 minutes. Don't be in a hurry. And you know what I wanted you to do, friends, is, most of them are going to have popped, as you can see right there. I don't know if you can see because of the steam on top of the pot. But most of them would have popped. And you know what I do? I reduce the heat very much so. And what you want to do, you want to take a couple of them that have not popped, and you want to pop them with a spoon. You see, you go right there, pop. And if they don't pop, then you know what? Check it to make sure. If there's too many that don't pop, they're not ready. Don't force them. And you know what I do? And then I take a potato. Let me turn the heat off so they don't pop on me. But you see, look, I smash them with a potato smasher. Because you know when I make a mashed potato, I don't use it anyway. So I'm going to call it the cranberry smasher. It's got a new name for this tool right there. Cranberry smasher. And you're going to say, why don't you use it for the mashed potatoes? Because I use a potato ricer. I like it smooth. But if you like it a chunky mashed potato, nothing wrong with that. Why am I talking about potato? I'm making cranberry sauce. Okay, let's stick with the subject. So here we go. See, right there. And it's okay if you have a few of them that have not popped, but please pop most of them. So here's what's going to happen, friends. For those of you that have made cranberry sauce before, you know the deal. Now, when it's very hot, it's still very liquid. You see, very liquid because it's still hot, right? It's very liquid. But what happens is as it thicken, it gets thicker. No, as it cools. Sometimes I wonder about my English. You would think as time goes, it goes better, right? No, not with me. So, a little Chambord, as little or as much as you want. Like I said, you can skip it, but I don't advise it. A little Chambord. You can put a lot. This is very nice. Very nice. This will give you a cranberry. This will give you cranberry sauce. Je ne sais quoi. Now, really, it smells amazing. I'm telling you. If you could be here smelling it right now, but don't be afraid also to do the traditional way I put the orange zest and Grand Marnier. That's also very nice. But this is different, because you got cherry in there, right? So, the mint, friends. I got the mint leaves. They're a little wimpy. We get wimpy mint in Florida, sorry. And so what I do is I put the leaves on top of each other, and I've showed you this before, but this I'm not going to keep it in the chiffonade. See, I roll it really, really tight, see? Really, really tight. And then I take my knife, and I'm just going to go, this is how we use our knife, remember? I'm doing a video on that, by the way, show you. See, so now look, I'm barely moving. I'm not teaching you how to use the knife today. This is another video that I'm going to do, but the knife is really against my knuckle. I don't need to look at it. There's nothing to look at. Because as long as I feel the cold of the knife on my knuckle, then I don't need to worry about it. What I created here is what we call a chiffonade. Except that's a little too long and too big for the sauce. So you know what I do? Is I take my knife and I cut it a little bit against it. So now I'm going to have a little bit. Now, remember, this is meant to be in the background, friends. So not so much. This is probably too much. This is probably too much. Right there, we're not going to use, don't use a knife to clean the cutting board unless you're very gentle. You see, look, I'm gentle. Otherwise, you're supposed to take a scraper, okay? Otherwise, be very gentle. Always use the back of the knife. back of the knife, and then gently pick it up. Don't be cutting your knife thing, your knife thing. I'm getting worse. Okay. Jean-Pierre, stay with the subject. Say, look, see, just by the fact that we've been talking, it has already improved its texture, friends. I tell you what I'm gonna do. So put as much or as little mint as you want. You don't want mint? Don't put it in. You know another herbs that is quite special, believe it or not. The mandarin. And the mandarin, you want to put them at the end because they're very fragile, friends. They're going to break. Okay? You buy them in a can. You can buy them fresh if you can find them, right? And just mix them up gently. I certainly don't need them. You know it's also good? One time I did it with pineapple, little pieces of pineapple. I'm telling you, it gives your cranberry sauce a whole different dimension. And it's no big deal, right? You notice everything I do is no big deal. Everything is, look at this. Look, I'm going to put it in here so you can see it. Now, look at this. Is that I had to put some in the bowl, inside of the bowl. Somehow, I can't do it without putting some on the side of the bowl. Okay, put it anywhere you want it. Let me clean up my mess. Where's my rag? Here you go. Clean up your mess. Oh, you know what you could do? Ooh, let's do something. Let's do something to have fun. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I have here it is. Don't go anywhere. You can take some, be careful, it's hot now, right? You take a little bit of this mandarin oranges and put them in there like this, right? You put this on the table, you see? Look, you're going to say, oh, I don't need to make my cranberry look good. You're right, you don't need to. You don't do it because you need to. And then you go like this, right over there. And look, bam. We do this in homage of Emo. Bam. I love the guy. He's a sweet guy. As could be. Look, we're going to test this, friends. All right, with a little spoon, because I don't want to disturb my thumbnail over there. And we're going to check it. That's probably hot. Jean-Pierre, don't take so much. And it's delicious. Believe it or not, it's still a little tart. Because you would think a cup and a half of sugar is enough. If it's too tart for you, put more sugar. I kind of like a tart. I don't like it. Sometimes Thanksgiving, there's so many sweet stuff on the plate, then you overdo on the sugar, then you stay up all night. Friends, I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next couple of days with another fantastic video.